Hi, boys and girls. Happy Friday. We're doing art today, and this is going to be our last activity. I'm putting it on Friday, activity button number 4, which is where I usually put the art. And what we're going to do today is we're going to make a Christmas stocking. Now, I do need to explain a little bit, and that is usually when we're in kindergarten in our classroom, we make a Christmas stocking that's really big, about like that. But I have to trace those, cut those, punch the holes, cut the yarn, tie the yarn. It's a lot of prep. And because I had to get all these materials to you guys, I think I did it before Thanksgiving, didn't I? I didn't have time to do those. But I was at Michael's, which is an art supply store, and I found these, and I thought, oh, those are kind of cute, and everything is in there. They actually were 50% off or buy one, get one free, something like that. So I bought them, but what I didn't realize, look, there were 12 in this package, 12 in the other package, and it says 4 plus. But when I opened them up, I didn't realize how small the holes were, and they only gave me 2 plastic needles. Okay, so I didn't give the kids a plastic needle because I thought they could just probably poke the string through the hole and do the sewing. But I've tried it. This is the third time. This is my third attempt at recording this lesson, and it's just too hard. So I think I have a plan. First of all, you've got to get your stocking. It came in a little baggie. And then the boys, I gave the red one, the green one with the red on top. And the girls, I gave the red with the pink on it. Now, a few girls may have gotten the green ones because we have more girls than boys. I had 24 altogether. So, but it's okay. They're cute either way. I like both of them. So I'm going to find it first, take everything out. And the first thing you're going to need is the stocking. Now, they're already hooked together, but look, you can tell, you can separate them. They're supposed to go on top of each other, and then we sew them together. Now, I actually had to go get a needle, and I had these needles in my sewing kit, but I had to find a really big one with a really big hole, okay? And then if you have that, some of them you might have to poke through a little bit. Most of mine were, but a couple of them I just had to poke the center out, kind of like a hole punch that you do. Okay, so I went ahead and I put the yarn through the big needle. Now mine is not that sharp, so I don't think it's dangerous for the kids as long as, there's a grown-up kind of watching. If it's too hard for the kids, then of course grown-ups can do it. Or maybe let your kids just do a few of the sewing back and forth so they feel like they got to learn how to sew. Now, the other thing you could try if you don't have a needle, I have done this before, but I just did not have masking tape at home. If you have a little piece of masking tape, just about like that, 1 inch, and you wrap it around and you twist it, then you'll create kind of a sharper point there. See how this is all frayed? Okay, that's because, like I said, this is my third attempt. But if you put a little piece of tape around it, twist it, then you'll make a lot pointier, and hopefully it'll go through the hole. Like I said, I didn't know those holes were so small. So I'm going to show you the right way to do it, and then hopefully, again, parents, you guys may end up having to put those together for the kids. Also, if worse comes to worse and you can't figure it out, they can just decorate it, right? They can just put the decorations on. But it looks really cute with when it's sewed. Now, I realized that I started at the top the first time, and my yarn only made it to about here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here. So I'm going to skip the first 2 holes. I'll show you why. And I'm going to come up from the bottom and pull it to the end. And then when I get almost to the end, I'm going to go ahead and tie a knot. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I don't want it to keep coming out. I don't want to, be almost done and then have that come apart. So I'll tie a little knot here to hold it in place. And there's 2 ways you can do it. Oh, please don't come out. There's 2 different types of stitches. Now, I'm not really a sewer, so I can't remember the name of these stitches. But one is just in and out. I would go down this hole and up this one. Down and up, like a worm. In and out, in and out, in and out. That's the way they show you right here. See how the red yarn is going over and under, over and under. Okay, that's one way. This is a loop stitch, and I kind of like this one better because then the kids get used to it and they don't get so mixed up. So whether you go over the top or under the bottom, it doesn't matter. Here, I think it might be easier for the kids to go through the top because they can see it. So I'm going to put that needle through the top, and then pull it through, and it's going to make a nice little loop. Okay, now the same thing. I'm going to go through the top, pull it through, all the way through, and then see how it's just going to wrap around. Maybe this is called a wraparound stitch. I've heard that. I just can call it a loop. Okay, see that nice little loop? And remember, I skipped the 2 holes at the top because they did not give me enough yarn, and we're not going to need those because we're covering it up anyways. You'll see when we're all done. Okay, through the top, pull it through. And again, parents, if you decide it's easier for you to just do it, and then maybe let the kids do a few. Okay, they can take over, put it through, because then they can feel. They really love this project when we do the paper ones at school. These are not paper, these are more, it's like a felt. Okay, because they really feel like they're sewing. Of course we could just do one and they could decorate it and it would still be cute, but the idea between having 2 and sewing them together is they could actually put something inside of this one. Okay, I'm gonna keep going around through the top, and I know it's taken me a while, but I did want to show you from the beginning and not have it already done so you could see. We're getting there. Hey, maybe we could sing a Christmas song, huh? Well, on Zoom, we are going to sing our Must Be Santa song. I got a Gingerbread Man song I'm going to teach you. So maybe while I'm finishing this, we could just do a super easy one that everybody knows. You guys know this one? Dashing through the snow in a 1-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Now go ahead and give me a laugh. Ho, ho, ho. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. I wish I had some bells. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a 1-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. I'm almost done. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a 1-horse open sleigh. I'm going to go 1 more hole, and then I'm going to tie it so it doesn't come apart. Now this time it looks like maybe I would have had enough, but I don't think so because see, all right, so I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, now I get to decorate. So I'm going to take a peek at this again, and I will post this on the assignment page so they can see it. I'm going to start with this, and this is the top of the stocking. And the nice thing about these is we don't have to use glue because there's just a sticker on there. We're going to put this at the top. Okay, now that that covers up those holes that we didn't get to use. So yeah, no one's going to even know that we started there. Okay, and then these strips, mine are green. I think if you have a red stocking, they're still green, okay? So this one is going to kind of go across the toe. I'll show you that in a minute. No, I'm going to put that across the top. They are different sizes. The biggest one is going to kind of go here, okay? Because you don't, look, it goes off the edge here and it would go off the edge here. So the biggest one will go here, like right where the heel is. Okay, and my fingernails make it kind of tricky, but look, I just take that sticky off, and then I'm going to put that one like this. Put it right there. Oh, that fits perfect. And then I have another one. I think you should have 3 of these. Okay, the green things. I'll hold it up when I'm done, and then I'll show you there's a few other cute little things that they give you. Okay, so this just goes across like this. And then this one that looks, I was going to say it's about 1/4 of a circle, maybe like a slice of pie or something, or cake. That one's going to go on the heel. And you can tell because it's curved. So right at the heel of the stocking, we get to put that right there like that. Okay, and then they give you one for the toe, and that's a little different shape, like a half of an oval. Kind of looks like a little igloo. That goes at the toe. Again, I'll go ahead and show you. And then the other things they give you are the little snowflakes. I think I should have put that a little bit higher. Give me a second. I'm going to pull this one off. It doesn't look even there. Above the heel, this one goes. Yeah. Okay, I think that looks better. It makes it a little more even. And then there's 3 snowflakes. Again, I'm going to just peel the sticker off, and I'll put one at the top. Oh, this is pretty. The snowflakes are really pretty because they're sparkly. I'll peel this off. One in the middle and one at the bottom. Doesn't have to be exactly like this, but okay. I'll put one in the right there. Isn't that pretty? It's super cute. Now, you also have a little piece of string like this, and you can tie it right here. So what I'm going to do is just maybe lift this up a little bit, get to that hole at the top, and put it through. I don't think I'm going to need a needle, okay, but I might. Yeah, I might have to do that later. Okay, so I'm going to loop that through tie a little thing. Oh, it makes a really nice ornament. You could hang it on your tree, or this is what I thought. Oh, I did not bring them, but I have some candy canes. Because this opens up, I could put a candy cane inside. I can stick a candy cane in this, and it makes a cute, cute, cute little ornament. Okay, so I'll take a picture of this when I finish. I have to still tie it up and put the little candy cane in. And that's just for you guys. If you end up doing that, take a picture, put it on your Seesaw page so that I know that you did this art activity. Good job. And hey guys, Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Okay, have a great vacation. Bye-bye.